the central midfield. Oh no, Kanuwa got crosses over to Jejo Kocha and it's a goal!
Viewingcenterng, where we talk about sport and anything that concerns football. We just finished watching Chelsea versus West Ham, and it was a very big win for Chelsea. They won 5-0, a clean sheet for Chelsea, and all their players performed well to expectations. And I have with me a Chelsea fan, a big Chelsea fan, and he's going to be telling us what he feels about the match. Good evening, sir. What do you feel about the match, sir?
I feel somehow happy because all the players, they really play with their heart. They play like they want to achieve something for this last two games of the season. I think it's, they have a purpose now. Like they are fighting for their conference league. And from the coach, I don't want to say much from the coach, but from the player, they really play from their heart, from the goalkeeper to the midfield to the attack, even to the Mr. Jackson. They all give a good try. So I give them kudos today. They really play good football today. They play with all their heart. Yeah, that's good.
So we said you didn't want to mention a lot about the coach, but there is no way we are going to give kudos to the team without mentioning the coach. So today's performance, we see how Chelsea put the ball on the ground, the way they shared the ball within themselves. Do you think it was mainly based on the quality of the players, or the coach has a contribution in that?
Yeah, thank you. I love this question. You see, if you look the game very well, Shay, they're almost like 3 West Ham ball hit the bar. So let's assume the ball getting, the game won't be like this. That's what I'm trying to say. You see, West Ham are not today. They didn't came from the party. They just came to play. They didn't play football. They didn't came today to win. They just came here to look. They didn't came here to play. That's one of the reasons why I said so. Let's assume they give all their best, or maybe their chance, they converted this to the goal. You can see what I'm saying. But today, it just been like the coach. He just tried to be one of the best coach in the Premiership, but no. He just have a lucky. I just give him lucky. But from the player, what I see from the player is just that. Look at Madueke. Madueke really play good ball. He play good football. Palmer is normal. So even Jackson was trying, but my own man of the match today was Cucurella. You can see him from the wing flank. You also see him from the central. So Cucurella, I give him 2 top. So the guy really play well. So Cucurella is my man of the match today.
I'm happy you mentioned Cucurella, because we will see that the position of Cucurella, the way he was playing, it was still main on the tactical awareness, because we see that Cucurella was moving to the center of the field. He was not staying in his position. So that should always go to Pochettino.
Yeah. It's not that I take anything away from Pochettino. No, I still give it to him. But what I'm just trying to say is that even if Chelsea came 7 or let's say 7 or 8, or they enter the Conference League, yeah, I will give him the thumb. I will give him I will give him everything. He really tried for his first time. But what I'm trying to say is just that there are some coach, they have their tactical issue. But with Cucurella also, he was trying to play for him. I think Cucurella is one of the guys that want to save his job. They want to save Pochettino for his job. So I think Cucurella was one of the players that want to save him. So he really played his own art. So if his own tactical issue, yeah, I give it to him. It's not that I take anything away from him. He's a good coach, but for the caliber of Chelsea, I don't think he never meet up to the. There's only one thing that I said. Look at those coaches that collect Premiership for Chelsea. Go and look at them. They are the best. You will see Mourinho, Ancelotti, and Conte. You see, they are very disciplined coach. They are not all this clapping up and down. They motivate the player. They tell them what to do, what not to do. They let them know. If you wear this jersey, this what. So and all those coaches, they want good from yourself. and they collect big salary. It's not that the right to say Ogota, like if you give me, if I work, if I know work, I'll start collect my own salary. So, but all those coaches, they don't think like that. Mario, you have to play. You are the best player, you must play. Ancelotti, no. That's a good coach. Conte is very disciplined. So, but Pochettino, he's not like them. That is why I rate him lower than them. So that's the reason why. It's not that I didn't take anything away from him, but he's not that kind of caliber. So if he wants to win anything at all in Chelsea, go and check his profile now. He has spent almost 8 years in Tottenham, collecting nothing. He went to PSG. That is when he wants something. And yes, now. So he come back to Chelsea. He was in Carling Cup final. I was like, this is the opportunity that you have. Collect it, but he did not. So that's one of the reasons why I said I will not rate him. So I will rate him lower to all those coaches that I mentioned before. That's the reason why.
Thank you. So look, regardless of anything that happens this season, Chelsea goes to the Europa League or the Conference League, or they miss out of both. Looking at the team, they won 5-0 today, and looking at the players, do you think Chelsea still need to set in or buy or sell or loan any players? Moving on.
Yes. You see, in every organization, there must always be a room for improvement, the adjustment, and the continuity. I think there are some players they don't supposed to be wearing Chelsea clothes. And we have someone like Wesley Fofana. He's been injured for years. No, all those players, they need to set them away. From the defensive, they need to buy more experienced defender, and they need more experienced midfielder also. It's going. They need more experience, and they need more experienced midfielder, and also they need a new striker, no doubt. If Jackson, I'm not saying Jackson cannot change, but they need someone that can give them 20 goals, 25 goals, 30 goals in a season, not someone that will just be up and you can't. Palmer is a good guy, but Palmer can't be scoring goals up and down. That's when Palmer was fighting for higher goal scorer. I was just laughing. Alan Palmer, no. If you take the penalty away from Palmer, maybe Palmer will have 11 goals or 10 goals. So I know Alan play penalty too, but Alan can score 5 or 4 goals for him. But if Chelsea have very strong striker, a good striker, an experienced striker, I think they will fight for the league next season.
Okay, fighting for the league next season. Moving on, so what do you have for Chelsea as a team? Moving on to the next 2 games of the season.
Yes, I think they should wrap up of the 2 games. The next game is against I think Nottingham Forest. No, they will play Nottingham Forest. They will also play one England team. So they will also play. I think they should be able to win those games, and I think they can win the game because they don't have much tough opponent again. If they can seal that continental Conference League, if they can steal it from Man U, I think I will give the coach the credit, and I will give the player my 100% turn up for them. But if they lose a game and win one, I will still give it to them. But the most important is they should win the 2 games and wrap up the year. And I think they can do it because I can see the environment now. The spirit is high now. I see apart from Mudryk, that is little legs. All the players are playing good. They play fine football. They use their body. Madueke, that's Cocorella. Everybody, they was putting their effort. They were trying to win something. So I'm telling Chelsea whole thing that don't. By this year next season, we are fighting for the league. So that's what I'll just say. For the 2 games that is remaining, we are winning the game. That's it.
Thank you very much. Continue liking, continue sharing, continue subscribing to our channel on YouTube. Share our videos on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. Continue liking, continue sharing. Continue commenting on our videos. We are going to answer you. Drop a comment. Tell us what you feel about the match too. Thank you very much. We'll come next week.